Yo guys, what's going on? So we have here obviously have my GTR just chilling, and she is looking immaculate. I haven't been keeping you guys up to date fully on what's been going down, but that is only because I have been very exhausted lately, and it has been a very big journey for all these cars. As far as this car, I'm trying to do more, in-depth talking with you guys about what's going on with this car. So the 350Z, we did take it to No Coast. We had a hell of a time. On top of that, we definitely, had a good time with a bunch of people. So shout out to everybody at No Coast that had a good time, because I definitely had a blast. I will definitely be going next year into all the following drift events, because drifting is honestly becoming very fun for me as well, because it kind of helps me escape my actual life on what's been going on. Because lately I have been working like crazy, and obviously we have been working for good reasons. We have my wife's car here just chilling. She's looking nice. This is a new pickup that we got, Audi RS5. Don't know if I had explained that to you guys, but Audis are freaking sick, and I definitely would love to get another one day. But her car is amazing. Definitely not as fast as my GTR though, but definitely keeps up now. It definitely keeps up. But this car has been very good to me lately too. This car has been very what did I say? I don't know, just very reliable. I haven't had any problems with this car whatsoever. This car has been definitely been looking into different things on this car. But as far as you guys can see, we did put some nice Bostons on there. So now she has some nice black wheels to match everything. And as you guys know, we did sell the BRZ. Very sad about that, but things happen, and you just gotta keep going with the motion, man. But this 350Z is definitely coming along. As far as what we got planned today, I gotta tell you guys about the Civic. So the Civic is gonna get whole new paint job, and it's gonna get all new it's gonna get all the fenders and the wide body installed this coming up week. So I gotta definitely look forward to that, because honestly this thing has been down for too long and I'm tired of looking at it like this. As you guys can see, I did a lot of work on this car. Everything's immaculate as far as engine wise, but as far as body wise, it's just not something I'm trying to tackle right now, because it is a lot of work, and I definitely don't want to mess up my body kit that I bought. So I have a beautiful body kit for this car, and it's gonna get a re-round. So running it 2 times now, because before I had it, I had installed everything. I didn't install the body kit as well. I had it installed by somebody, but this time I was hoping to do the install. But as you can see, there's just way too much body work to do before that happens. So that's why I'm just gonna take it to somebody that does it professionally, and we'll do it right. So I know it kind of sucks that I could have at least attempted to try to do some of it, but I did. But I am not trying to do all that work, to be honest with you. That is kind of quite a bit to do as far as body wise, and I definitely want it to come out perfect, because if it doesn't, then that's just not gonna be cool. So let's go ahead and lower this car down, because there's a few things I gotta do to it to tidy it up. And by things that I gotta do is I gotta take these wheels off and get rid of these wheel wells, because these are just not working out no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right away. So these wheel wells just did not work at all, so I just gotta take them off completely, because stock is not gonna be okay. Well, stock would have been okay, but this isn't gonna be okay with the wide wheels. It needs clearance and such that cannot be achieved with all this crap here. So just gotta get rid of them. I thought I could make it as stock as possible without having to take these off, but that's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull those off right away. It shouldn't take me very long. this is the other side. We got that one off, so that's pretty much taken care of. Now all I gotta worry about is putting back on the wheels, and she'll be good to go. Because of all this clearance issue, when you're turning the steering wheel to the right or left, it rubs on that whole part, which puts stress on the bumper and up here on the top of the fender. So that's exactly why we had to get rid of it. So not too bad of an issue, but did need to be addressed. Now these are gonna rub for sure, so I gotta figure out a way to keep those from rubbing now. Alright, so now that we got the wheels off, we got the wheel wells taken off on both sides. This has to be adjusted. At least put some what's it called? Maybe some zip ties holding this back or something, because I don't want this to hit the wheel as we're driving. That'll mess up some wiring for sure. So just gonna do that real quick. Nothing else really much to do. Everything else is kind of just regular maintenance shit. So really don't matter. And as you know, I always have zip ties. I'm not going anywhere without no zip ties. Zip ties are very essential to everything. That is what I have learned. Now that we got that zip tied in there, basically just cut some of these. Keep this away from rubbing when we're driving anywhere. So, actually very excited that we're finally going to be finishing the Civic. It's one of the best feelings ever right now, to be honest, because I'm tired of it looking like this, like I said. And honestly, it's just such a beautiful car. It just needs that extra. Just needs that extra love, in my opinion. Very enjoyable working on a car. It is. You know, I definitely am at a point in my life where I'm a busy person, and if I have to get some help by some people helping me in order to get something done quicker, then that's just something I gotta do, because it helps me stay productive and it helps keep the flow going, you know? Because I'm not that type of guy that builds a car and leaves it there like that. I gotta fix that shit. It's just how I am. It's hard to lie. Now that the Civic's gonna be getting finished soon, we're gonna have to try to see about getting this car some boost. And that's something I really dream about. I've seen some people online these cars boosted, and there is a Sidewinder kit available for this car. Another YouTuber named Corey has a beautiful SI, by the way, if you're watching this. I really want to do that Sidewinder kit that he's doing, so that would be pretty cool. So imagine this car being bagged, wide and boosted. That is the dream right there. This car needs something cool, to be honest. And I'm definitely treating her right. This time around, at least. Because I know I sold it in the past, but not everybody gets a second chance at getting their teenage car back, you know? A lot of people sell them and they're gone and that's it. But me, I had the opportunity to buy mine back, and now I'm building it up right. So actually I'm very happy with that. And I get to relive the process, which is sick. I know it's spending more money than what was needed at first, but this car is actually becoming a lot more better than it was. So now we got that part taken care of. We just gotta move the car a little more up. Do some clutch adjustment. So let me show you guys what I mean. The clutch adjustment needs to be adjusted because whenever I push in the car and try to move it, it seems like it catches too quick, like it doesn't have enough room for the slave cylinder. So that's basically what I gotta do. And that's gonna be way down there, so I'm gonna push the car forward so I can get some extra room up in here, and I'll be able to fix that. And also, as you can see, I have all my wide body parts in the car ready for him, so whenever he comes and picks it up on Tuesday, probably gonna be like maybe a couple weeks to a month before I see it again. So that's just the way it's gonna go. Damn, this car's gonna be so sick. Not a lot of people out here going the extra lengths to fix a Honda, but me, I am that person that will do it. I'm gonna have to go deep into the bottom of the car, right where the pedal's at. So I'm definitely not gonna be able to record that situation there. So I'll go ahead and just adjust the clutch and show you guys when it's done. Alright guys, you see as she's running, I might go take a trip to the gas station real quick, fill up with some gas. And after that, just bring her back home and wait for the best to happen on Tuesday. So as you can see, she is running. She's running very well as well. So actually that is awesome. Let's try to show you the lights all work. As you can see, I am having a problem with my demonizing my halos, but we'll get to that once everything's all fixed. Get back to you guys once it's all finished. Once she's back, it's gonna be better than ever. That's what I promise you guys. She's gonna have the most wickedest color you've ever seen. Well, today's the day. Coming for the Civic. Are you sad, Sahara? They're coming for the Civic. It's okay. She'll come back to us one day again. So yep, as you guys know, the Civic is gonna be boarded up here shortly because the tow truck guy's on his way. Once he comes and picks it up, then she's gonna be gone for a little while. So don't know how long it's gonna be, but I guess we'll see what happens when they take her. The best thing about it is I can actually sit back and relax while I know that this car is getting handled, so that's actually kind of cool. So very convenient for me as well. But yep, he'll be here any minute now. Let's just say goodbye, and you guys will see the transformation here when she gets back. So very exciting stuff, guys. I did have to go over a few things. I had to fix some clutch adjustments. I also had to tidy up the suspension a little bit, but it's doing pretty good. It could probably get driven there to the shop, but it's not registered or anything, and it does not have very good drive capability right now because it's not aligned properly. So definitely needs an alignment. I took it to the gas station the other day. Got a lot of weird looks because of the way it looks. Kind of felt like a crackhead or something. But yep, she's gonna be nice. She's gonna be good. Gotta check the oil on this thing real quick, which this car is leaking a little bit. Very tiny little bit. Cool, she's good to go. When the tow truck gets here, she'll pick her up. She'll be gone. We'll be missing her. And Freeze would be good to add in there. Cool. Well, she's all topped off for fluids. She's ready to go. Kind of sad to see her go, but gotta get this shit going, man. Gotta get it going. So I'll show you guys once she's all updated, and once we get her back, she's gonna look like a brand new car. Pretty sad to see her go, but when I get her back, she's gonna be a brand new car again. Very excited, guys. I could have done all the work myself if I tried, but it wouldn't have came out good because this would have been my first time trying to attempt all this body stuff. So actually it's better that I get it done professionally and right, instead of trying to mess up parts over and over again just because it's my first time. Plus, you know, it's just some things you just can't do everything, you know. It's just how it is in life. So yep, I'll show you guys once I get the car back, and you'll know exactly why I took it to the shop, why I did. Start it up real quick. Still holding good pressure in the bag, so that's a good sign. It takes a while to deflate, but once it deflates, it'll be alright. Yeah, as you guys can see, this carbon steering wheel is the best right here. Freaking badass, man. This is gonna be pretty dope. you.